Let's do a recap of what has been going on in 2024 in the real estate market and what will happen in 2025. So in 2024, what we saw is that high interest rates at the beginning of the year. Then the government of Canada decided to lower interest rates bit by bit because they achieved what they wanted to achieve, which was the elephant in the room, to lower inflation rate. And they achieved it. With the resale market, we noticed that the condo market didn't do so well, but there are pockets in the low-rise market that did very well. So there's two sides to each story. Some pockets didn't increase and some pockets did, where we saw bidding wars and homes being sold for a higher price. For the pre-construction market, we started to see what we were supposed to be seeing, what was expected. Because the pre-construction market was selling very high in 2020, 2021, where there was so much demand and not enough product that it needed to actually reset itself. It needed to come down. It needed to stabilize. So in the pre-construction market, we saw a lot of developers holding back, not launching any projects at all. Usually every year we launch about 120 projects, but this year we only launched about 10 projects and they didn't do so well. Sales also in the pre-construction market came down by almost close to 80 to 90%. So what are we going to start seeing in 2025? That's where the good news comes in. And it is good news for a lot of buyers, for a lot of investors, because this is what you've been waiting for the past 10 years. For the past 10 years, we saw tons of demand and no stock and just bidding wars after bidding wars, and just higher pricing. Well, this is the opportunity. And when I say opportunity, trust me, you want to take this opportunity because you'll never have it again. In the resale market, there's two different products, so we have to look at this market as two different markets because it is. There's the low-rise market. The low-rise market will continue to do very well because there's tons of demands and there's a lot of people that want this type of product. In the condo market, what we're going to be seeing is more inventory, because a lot of product is going to be finishing from what we sold 5-6 years ago from the pre-construction market. It's going to get delivered in 2025, 2026. So the condo market will help a lot of first-time home buyers to get into the market. And not only just to get into the market, but be able to negotiate the pricing that they're able to afford and purchase. The pre-construction market for 2025 and 2026 is going to continue being slow. And this is where the opportunity is for investors, and let me share with you why. So developers are not coming out with product, developers are not building, and investors are holding back too as well because they want to see what's going on in the market. They want to time the market. They want to see what's going on with pricing. They want to see what's going on with interest rates. But this is where the opportunity is. And it is a huge opportunity, and you want to get into it in 2025. In 2025, 2026, we're going to be delivering a lot of product into the market. However, because developers are not building back, they're holding back, they're not launching any project, come 2028 and 2029, we're not going to have product. The housing crisis is going to get worse and worse. Usually we deliver roughly about 35,000 new homes every year. We will be delivering that in 2025 and 2026. But come 2027 and 2028 and even 2029, in 2027, we're going to be delivering roughly about 18,000 homes. In 2028, roughly about 9,000 homes. And in 2029, less than 5,000 homes. And when that happens is when demand and pricing is just going to go up the roof. This is why you want to invest in the opportunity you have to invest in 2025. In 2029, 2030, when this project is completed, that's when you'll see demand. That's when you'll see a housing crisis, a shortage where there'll be no homes, and you'll see prices increase. So this is the opportunity you need to take. You can't be looking at a short term or what's going on right now, but in the long term. And that's how you gotta think about investing. If you buy right now, what is it going to happen 5 years, 10 years from now? Because real estate is not about investing on what's happening today or what happened last year or 5 years ago. Real estate and investing is about what's going to happen in the future. The low-rise market will do very well and will actually increase in demand and pricing in 2025 and onwards. Why? because we don't have a lot of low rise. We don't have a lot of homes. And this is what people want. So we will see a lot of people looking for homes. We will see a lot of bidding wars. We will not see a lot of homes being listed. We will see many buyers that are looking for this. Now, what we also saw in 2024 is the government of Canada decreasing immigration numbers. The government of Canada cannot stop immigration. They need to at least welcome 1% of Canada's population to come in every year in immigration. So housing will always be needed, because if we are welcoming the minimum, and we have to at least 1% of Canada's population in immigration every year, we will always need homes. Right now, what they've done is they just reduced it from 3% to 1% because we don't have enough homes. We are in a shortage of homes. We are in a housing crisis, and it's going to get worse because we're not building, we're not selling, we're not developing. My message to buyers and investors is that 2025 is the window of opportunity of where you can purchase the home that you're looking for, be able to negotiate, and have the time to think about it. So act now before demand comes back. This has been another GT Homes exclusive. Remember to subscribe and to visit us at gtahomes.com.